baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Dwight Gibbons. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one fouled off. Wexler, a former MVP, hitting 3rd in the lineup. She's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Hughes makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Game 2 of the World Series. Here's a big power threat. Addy Wexler. The pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Finds his way through, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff hitter off first base.
Maury
now
the next cup to hit. Wexler on at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball for the second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put her in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Michael Myers, the next Cub to hit. Runner at second. On the ground. Montgomery on the run, sends it over to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Runner takes off. On the ground to short. Montgomery sends it to first. That ends the inning. So no. Grab the lead. It's 2-1. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and she was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And we're back. And now the DH, Addie Wexler.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Addie
Pitch.
Wexler.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
That's the ball. That's down.
Cutting but missing down low. Wouldn't
That's
chase
the ball.
that time.
Two
Time
balls,
call.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
2-2 down. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably
Now
doesn't feel like it.
Wexler was a real bright spot despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.